The local residents familiar with the abandoned building's history know it simply as the Murder Hotel.
Crashing into another car, and then another car went ahead and crashed.
The infamous hotel was run by a mysterious family for several generations until close
At the dock, architecture.
In unrelated news, the Trivia Murder Party killer is still on the loose. Up next.
This is your wake-up call. Prepare to die. Welcome to Trivia Murder Party. Sorry, we're out of rooms, but we have plenty of deadly trivia. Only one of you will survive. There's so much to do. I need a vacation from this vacation. you know what I'm saying? All right, first question. Which fruit is native to Europe? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? The rest of you, it's time. And here are your bags. Welcome to room 105. I'm going to give you a chance to password protect your life. Enter a real 4-letter word with your device. Don't make it easy. If someone cracks your password, you die. Hurry up. Couldn't think of a 4-letter word? Yikes. Okay, I'll type one in for you. How about one that rhymes with head? Now everyone else will try to crack the passwords. As a team, guess either password on your device. You get a clue if your guess has a letter in the right spot. I will reward you all for every password you figure out in time. This is a team effort, so share clues out loud with each other. Time's almost up. That password did not hold. You're not going anywhere. The end of your life isn't the end of your participation. Keep playing and you just might steal someone else's life force and win the game. Let's try another one. Which of these animals was domesticated first? Who picked this? The rest of you who are still alive, I want to show you something. Welcome to room 217. The lost art of letter writing. I'm going to dictate a message to you. Write down as much of what I say as you can. Everyone else will be typing too. And if anyone does a better job than you, you die. Okay, let me lean back in this chair and get my feet up. And we begin. Dear phone company, Why am I being charged for conversations that I did not enjoy? Can I send them back like every meal I order at a restaurant? Also, do you think this would be a good premise for stand-up comedy? I may try visiting an open mic night. Time's up! Alright, now let me get out my red pen and give this a once-over. And here's how you did. But did anyone do better than you? Well, you failed. What is this garbage? I've seen Reddit threads that make more sense than this. Let's keep moving. Which sport is known as the sweet science? Who picked this? Follow me. You know what? I just want to play Quiplash. The game will send a question to your devices. Enter the best answer you can think of and hit send. I made this timer a little longer, mostly so I have time to wrangle the Quiplash host back into his crate. Enter something, or I will be very angry. Okay, let's see what gags and goofs you guys came up with.
A realization you have in the hotel hot tub. Oh, it's like a stew in here.
All right, everyone else, vote for the answer you like the best. The player who wrote the answer with the fewest votes dies. Let's see the votes. Quiplash! We're here. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round. Next question. When was the first submarine attack? Who picked this? Come with me. Let's get our math on. Do as much math as you can before time runs out. Everyone else will be playing along. If one of them does better than you, it's punishment time. Let's go. I am here for the math! No pressure, but time's almost up. My mistake for not realizing you'd be minimally competent at math. Let's try another one. Who does not get name dropped in the song Baby Shark doo 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 doo, Baby Shark doo 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 doo, Baby Shark? Who picked this? Time for consequences. It's the Pegs game. You're going to drop down this board and try to avoid the death zones. You know what? We need some death zones. Go ahead, everyone else. Choose a slot to make it no bueno. Hurry along. Okay. Let the games begin. Pick a spot to drop from. It's so hard to predict what will happen. Well, that's not the result I wanted. Poop on a stick. Remember the book Eloise about a little girl living in a hotel causing mischief? I'm like her, but with more murder. Let's keep moving. Where's the god Zeus in the birth order among his siblings? Who picked this? Only a ghost got it wrong. Well, that's no fun. Let's try another one. Which of these TV shows does not feature Ariana Grande in an acting role? Who picked this? I want to show you something. Let's roll them bones. Roll as much as you want to add to your score. I'll kill the player with the lowest score. But go over 21 and you die instead. And don't forget, if they roll a skull, that adds 1 to everyone's score. It's kind of spooky to see skulls on dice. Ooh. Time's almost up. Low scores displease me. Only one of you is still alive. You know what that means. Glad to see you're the one to make it here alive, but will you be the one to escape? I'm going to give you a category. Actors who play Dracula. Tap each answer that fits the category and then press submit. Let's see the right answers. You advance 1 space for every correct answer. You're a little bit closer to escaping, but you're not alone in here. If a ghost catches you, he'll steal your life force. Then they can try to escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Time is almost up. Here comes the next question. bottom row of a QWERTY keyboard. Moving on. Descriptions of the Grinch. Uh-oh, here comes trouble. It's only darkness. Human hormones. Time is almost up. Let's just call that a fluke. Scary stories to tell in the dark. Time is almost up. That ghost can smell your life force. One-term U.S. presidents. Time to make friends with the darkness. Old Testament books. Wow, I don't know who's gonna win. Metric system units of measurement. Time is almost up. The tables have turned. One last trap. You need a perfect answer for your final escape. And that includes the third answer choice now, too. Another life swap. Food named after people. You have to get all the right answers to escape. Welcome back! Remember, breakfast is 6 a.m. to 9:30, the pool's open till 11 p.m., and of course, murder is 24 hours. First question. What are sycophants? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? The rest of you, come with me. Put on the Do Disturb sign. We're at room 101. Yay! I love using Cousin Aloysius's magic props. Pick a space in this box to hide yourself. Some spots are better than others, but don't overthink it. It's time for the volunteers. I'm giving you a very sharp sword. On your device, choose a row or a column to run your sword through. Ugh, I feel underdressed. I should have worn a tuxedo or something. Magic! Let's keep moving. What does linguini mean in English? Who picked this? The rest of you who are still alive, follow me. Salutations! Welcome back to the killing room. Let's see who has ESP. Type in an answer that fits this category. Everyone else will answer too. And if anyone matches you, you die. And I do mean anyone. Now, let's see if there are any matches. You got read like a book. Let's try another one. Where did Cirque du Soleil begin all their weird circus stuff? Who picked this? Everyone is wrong. It's time. I hope you're good with instructions. Follow as many rules as you can before time runs out. Everyone else is playing too. If any of them correctly follow more rules than you, I will kill you. The rules are already on your device. Go, go! Rules, am I right? Rule time is coming to an end. Well, now I'm mad at everybody. We're here. The final round is close. Next question. In art, what is a trompe-l'oeil? Who picked this? I want to show you something. Congratulations! You've been entered in my scratch ticket giveaway. Scratch and find $3 to live. And if you keep scratching, I'll give you cash for all the extra $signs you find. But if you scratch off even one skull, you die. Scratch away. Come on, you could scratch more. If you have a losing ticket, come with me. Oops, didn't mean to kill all of you, but I still need one alive player, so... See, having the most money is good for something. The time has come. Congrats on making it here alive, but can you escape? Here's your first category. Yogurt brands. Tap each answer that fits the category and then press submit. Let's see the right answers. Picasso paintings. Time is almost up. Ghostbusters. I'm going too easy on you. Crayola crayon colors. A ghost stole your life force. Don't look behind you! Are you afraid of the dark? The French leather sauces! Time is almost up. More stolen life force! Monogamous animals. Next question. Akira Kurosawa films. Chicken breeds. Time is almost up. You can't outrun that ghost forever. Not so fast. If you want to break through that barrier, you'll need a perfect answer to this question. And that includes the third answer choice now, too. characters snapped away in Avengers Infinity War. You have to get all the right answers to escape. Welcome back. Unfortunately, the Wi-Fi's not working, but don't worry, the murder stuff is still happening. First question. How many roles is James McAvoy credited for portraying in Split? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? The rest of you, time for consequences. Welcome to the killing room. This is my tattoo parlor. I know a serial killer with crazy tattoos is like totally cliche, but whatever. Give me a new tattoo by drawing on your device. My dad. Oh. 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 Ow. Ah. Oh. Oh. Harder. Ooh. Yeah. I'm so excited about my cool new look. Now vote for your favorite design. The artist with the fewest votes will die. Vote already. What did we decide? Now I can never go shirtless at the beach again. Thanks a lot. I think it's pretty clear what I have to do now. Let's keep moving. Which of these are white blood cells that play an important role in immunity? Who picked this? I'll have to kill my writers. Let's try another one. I need a bunch of drawers for hiding stuff, so I should get an antique... what? Who picked this? The rest of you, come with me. Welcome to room 227. Donation time. You each get $500. Give some of that money to your friend. The person with the most cash at the end will die. But there's a catch. If one of you ends up with $800 or more, I'll kill the other one instead. Begin. Show me the money! Well, that's a lot of money. Too much, really, so you're safe. But an overambitious investor, on the other hand... Let's keep moving. Where do Archie, Jughead, Betty, and Veronica hang out? Who picked this? The rest of you who are still alive, follow me. It's the classic game, Chalices. I've given each safe player a poison pellet. Pick a chalice to drop your poison in. Now it's your turn to play. Pick a chalice to drink from. Poison does what poison does, so if you drink from a poison chalice, bye! Yummy! Now let's see what everyone drank. You died as you lived, drinking poison. We're here. The final round is close. Next question. In the game Fortnite, what kind of vehicle do players jump out of at the start of a match? Who picked this? Only a ghost got it wrong. Way too easy. Let's try another one. What are football special teams for? Who picked this? Everyone again? You all need to be taught a lesson. We're going to play with mirrors. Oh, hey, look! The ghost of my Aunt Mildred is writing on this mirror. She has her own consistent handwriting. Now, Aunt Mildred is going to write a different word. But so will everyone else. Draw a word on the mirror, and maybe you'll trick someone into thinking it's Aunt Mildred's. Start writing on that mirror. Pay attention to the words as they appear, and try to spot my auntie. So many convincing words to choose from. Now, type the word that Aunt Mildred wrote, or you die. Would the real Aunt Mildred please stand up? Aw, you got it. I'm not sure who I'm most disappointed in, but I think it's my dead aunt. Only one of you is still alive. You know what that means. You've made it so far, but can you escape? Here's your first category. Tarot cards. Tap each answer that fits the category and then press submit. Let's see the right answers. Olsen Twins movies. Time is almost up. Those ghosts are closing in on ya. Moons of Jupiter. Plays by Moliere. Don't look back because there's a ghost right there. Don't fall behind. Here comes the darkness. Caffeinated beverages. Time is almost up. Don't let the darkness hit you on the way out. Alfred Hitchcock movies. Pass me the popcorn. This one's close. Movies directed by women. People who have walked on the moon. Time is almost up. You stole some yummy life force. Honda vehicles. Not what I had in mind. Another life force swap. This will slow you down. You need a perfect answer for your final escape. And that includes the third answer choice now, too. You have to get all the right answers to escape.
Darkened highway, late at night. I can't keep driving, it don't feel right. I take the exit, just looking for a place to stay.
You must be the guinea pigs I ordered. Sign in with the room code and make sure to snap a selfie or draw yourself for our records.
Three, two, one.
Welcome to Role Models, the game sociologists call not as harmful as we expected. Here at the lab, we've spent years searching for the genetic magic that makes each and every human a truly unique individual. But that was hard, so we found a shortcut. We theorize every friend group has some version of the smart one, the popular one, the troubled loner who I can change. You get the idea. And these roles make it a lot easier to figure people out with science. You guys are going to match your fellow test subjects to the roles that fit them best. My lovely assistant will put all the data into the tubes, and at the end, we'll crunch the numbers and tell each of you who you really are. Okay, the lab's got some fresh cadavers coming at 9, so let's go. Vote for a category to get us started. Ideally, something everyone knows a little bit about. Which former boyfriend of Taylor Swift matches each of you best? So, on your device, you've got the names of your fellow lab rats. Drag each one to the role you think fits them best. That includes yourself. Oh, and you'll see a little 99% sign next to each role. Tap that to lock in the answer you're 99% certain will match what everyone else picks. I'll make it worth your while if you're right, so make sure to pick someone. When everyone's given out their roles, we'll check out the results. Let's see what everyone picked. Let's see those votes. Get rid of the outliers. We have our winner. Yippee! I like to keep my guinea pigs motivated, so I'll give you guys these nutritious science pellets. Whatever your answers match the group. Whoever has the most at the end is my lab rat of the month. Plus, they keep your pelts shiny. Subjects who already have a role can't get this one, so we'll take out these votes. Hooray! I wish I could quit you. If I'm counting right, that's a tie. Time for another test to see who gets this role. Vote on your devices now. The winning subject gets the role. I feel so much better now. Performing the best in this experiment is definitely worth a few science pellets. Just don't spoil your dinner. I've got just the thing to break this tie. Type an answer on your device. Your fellow lab rats will decide whether you get the role. Even if you're not sure you want the role, I'm handing out science pellets to the winner, so do your best. It's an experiment, man. You think the chimps always want to learn sign language? All right, this is what we got. Vote on your devices now. The process works. And I'll reward your behavior with some science pellets. What's great about you is you don't know you're beautiful. There's our lineup. And here's how you're doing on science pellets. Just a reminder, I'll reward you with pellets when your answers match the group or when you do the best in a tiebreaker experiment. Keep that in mind if you want to be the winning test subject. Okay, what's next? Which mall shop are you? Okay, make those matches. And make sure to tap that 99% next to the roll you're sure you're right about. Let's see where we landed. Woohoo! Yippee! You really know yourself, or at least what your friends think of you. did not read the room on that. And your 99% guess was 100% right. Hey, you got the roll you wanted. Here's where we ended up. Oh, and you? You are nailing this. You know more about your friends than you probably should. Okay, you've each got some rolls under your belt. Let's see what the data tells us. You two, your rolls tell me you share a common personality trait. Which is cute and all, but there can be only one. What's the first thing you look for when shopping for a new car? Answer the prompt on your devices, and we'll settle this once and for all. That's what we're working with. Vote on your devices now. Yeah, I'd call that pretty conclusive. Okay, what will our last category be? Which cast member from Queer Eye are each of you? Don't overthink this. Let's see that data. Yeah. Nice job reading the room, my man. You called it. That 99% guess paid off. Looks like your peers weren't feeling any of these roles for you. I've got a Plan B role that might speak to you. Everyone vote on which role should go to our mysterious test subject. I have no way of knowing how you feel about this. Here's where we landed. One last thing before the experiment ends. Let's see if there are any more interesting patterns in those rolls. You guys, your rolls tell me you've got something in common. I can't stand not knowing who's better. Before entering a dinner party, you discover you are totally underdressed. What do? Answer the prompt on your devices, and we'll settle this once and for all. There you have it. Vote on your devices now. I love results. You guys, your roles tell me you share a common characteristic. You guys are like twins, but one of you has to be better. You're allowed to wear literally anything you want to work. What do you put on? Answer the prompt on your devices, and we'll settle this once and for all. That's the raw data. Vote on your devices now. We were all thinking the same thing on that one. That was the final piece of the puzzle. Here come your final rolls as determined by everything your fellow lab rats said about you. And my favorite little lab rat with the most total science pellets is...
Yum. Nope.
Welcome aboard. I'm Chuck Hull, your captain and host for the evening. Go ahead and sign in. Hey, quick, before the ship leaves the dock.
Oh.
Quick, before the ship leaves the dock. Gather round, comedians. Here's tonight's itinerary. We're gonna write some jokes and then test them out on stage. But first things first, it's brainstorming time. Before we jump into the jokes, let's do a little writing exercise to get inspired. On your device, you'll be prompted to write various topics like animals, people, or objects. Fill in whatever you think has a lot of comedic potential. If another player uses one of your topics in a winning joke, you'll get some bonus points. Generate as many as you can. You have 45 seconds, starting now. Get what you can in. We'll be moving on soon. Follow the steps on your device to write 2 jokes. Trust your instincts, unless they're bad. Move on to your second joke soon. We've got a great group of comedians who are chasing their dreams harder than my grandfather chased that whale that killed him. Let's welcome our first comedian to the stage.
Walbang squawky lay hodid qual. Jaimer Demgali Ma. Delay Jaimer Delay Hoodoo Ma.
Oh yeah, don't forget to say your catchphrase. Vote for the joke you liked the best. All right, let's hear it for the next performer.
Esti rakasana ilabzatan estits. Stenote.
Which comedian told a better joke? You know him, you love him, it's this person.
Ito vedevi tu perima. Perima ka baka ka ilapmoterman. Ito.
Let's keep things going for the next comic.
Not. Nini, see on.
Here's another comedian, whether you like it or not.
Nini, si Brady, si Paxi.
And some credit to you. Okay, you jokers, let's tally the scores. If you're at the top, that means you're the headliner right now. Okay, let's write some more jokes. We're at the halfway point. Stuck? Then hit the joke for me button. Time's almost up. Get what you can in. These comics know the ropes, so how can I not have them back? K-N-O-T. Not. Huh? Get up here, you goofs.
Happy ready see loye go itara. See ready nini set ire.
Which comedian told a better joke? Vote now! Okay, up next.
Here are shrimps sucking.
Vote for your favorite joke now. Our next comic needs no introduction.
Ito vet abet skillet abet sad. Rebecca.
There is there share there that does not be there. Shrimps sucking the this.
Keep that light smattering of applause going.
Oye nini ye nini. Ready lo oye para.
Idi rakatsanel des dit moderman. Idi ne. Isep curefan ilebne sepe curefan.
And a tip of the hat to you. Want some more comedy? Well, here it comes.
Uru qual azeba li uba li dem. Uru tara tua mal tua sit squad.
Who is currently winning comedy? Let's see. If you're at the top, that means you're the headliner right now. Well, we're sinking again. There's no time to write jokes from scratch. So, here's the plan. Let's rewrite another comics joke. You'll use the same setup, but we'll attempt to write a funnier punchline. The better the original joke did, the more points you'll earn for beating it. Can you steal the spotlight before the boat sinks? Let's find out. Some of you didn't finish your punchline. We do have an official evacuation procedure that we will tell you after we bring back our comics one more time. Vote for your favorite punchline.
Ate Materman, Baga, Lepsino Tepe.
Which punchline is better?
Oye, Siri, Siri, Siri. Oye, Siri, ono, Nini.
I can only take one of you to safety, and obviously, it should be the funniest person.
Ooh. Ooh.
Comedy out at sea, up on stage sipping a cold daiquiri, telling jokes, rum and cokes. It's our job to cheer up the tourist folks. Joke boat setting sail for the open sea. Joke boat, who's funnier, you or me? Joke boat, get the
Welcome to Quiplash. The voice you hear belongs to me, Josh Schmitty-Schmitzenstein. Is that everyone? Huh. No, it's fine. You guys will do. Here's round one. 2 prompts will appear on your device, which you can answer in any clever or not clever way you want. Everyone will choose between your answer and someone else's and decide who wins. The more people who vote for your answer, the better your score. Let's go. Clock's running out. Think fast or use a safety quip. Let's see what we're working with. First one. The weirdest gift you could give somebody is a pillow with blank on it. Okay, everybody pick your favorite. Next, proposed new Olive Garden slogan. When you're here, you're blank. Get to voting. Coming up next, a rumor that other birds have about the ostrich. Vote now. Next prompt. A good name for a fictional town in Australia. Okay, vote.
Nom, nom, nom.
Next in the hopper, the scariest thing you could find in a cave. Vote on your devices. And next is the worst interrogation would have a good cop, a bad cop, and a blank cop. Ready, set, vote. That's the end of round one. Let's take a look at the scores. Round two is pulling into the station with double the points and bonuses. Time's running out. Use a safety quip if you need it. Okay, it's time for some quiplashing. Starting us off, a great line to use to insert yourself into any conversation. Okay, everyone, vote for your favorite. Your next prompt is a terrible name for a street drug. It's voting time. Up next, a weird end-of-the-date proposal. How would you like to come back to my place and blank? Vote away. Next up, something to stuff a bra with if you're in a hurry. Time to vote. Okay, next one. When the stork isn't delivering babies, he blank. And vote. Next on the list, what the world's most obnoxiously trendy brunch restaurant would be called. Put in your votes. Round 2 is over. Let's see who came out on top. Round 3 has arrived. The last lash. You're all going to answer the same prompt, so pull out all the stops. Write a quip using these wordlash rules. Moment of truth. In this round, you've got 3 medals to give to your 3 favorite quips: gold, silver, and bronze. Choose wisely. Brace yourselves, here come those medals. Bronze. Here's the silver. And now the gold. Let's sell off those medals for points. All right, that's it. Time for the final scores. Welcome to Quiplash. I'm your host, Schmitty, and I've been told that I'm no longer allowed to accept tips. Why, that's enough for a decent rodeo. This is round 1. You score based on the percentage of players who like your answer. Plus, there are winner's bonuses at stake. Go! Almost out of time. Use the safety quit button if you have to. Let's put up those quips. The first prompt is what God probably smells like. Okay, pick your favorite. Moving on, a really dumb roundtable discussion would be about this topic. It's voting time. And next, when on the subway, it's polite to give up your seat to blank. Vote now. Moving on, what you might hear Big Bird say on his deathbed. Ready, set, vote! Next on deck, what a really bad smuggler would say to a border guard. Vote away. Next one, something you should never do without gloves on. Okay, vote. Round one is in the books. Let's see the scores. Round two is upon us, and all points are doubled. Take that, round one. Hurry, hit the safety quit button if you can't think of something. Great, let's see what we got here. Starting things off, the best way to drown out the sound of a coworker pooping in a nearby restroom. Okay, voting time. Pick your favorite. Coming up next, the way to really embarrass yourself on Jeopardy! Time to vote! Moving on, something you wouldn't expect to hear from a Subway sandwich artist. Vote on your devices. And next is, the quickest way to get out of a conversation is to look at the clock and say blank. Get to voting. Up next, the biggest mistake you can make at an all-you-can-eat buffet. And vote. Next prompt, the title of the shortest book ever written. Vote on your devices. That's all for round 2. Light up that scoreboard. Round 3, the last lash. Everybody's getting the same prompt, so don't hold back. Finish writing this comic. And here's what you did. Let's give out some medals. Okay, let's bring out those medals. Bronze first. Show me the silver. And finally, gold. Now let's turn those medals into points. We did it, you guys! Let's go to the scores!